Did you know that realistic theater productions are a modern invention? Welcome back to Theater History Thursdays. Today we're talking about naturalism in theater. Naturalism in theater developed in Europe in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It centers around attempts to portray real life on stage, instead of plays that feature high-born and heroic figures. In 1867, French novelist Émile Zola called for a rejection of all artifice in theater and demanded that plays must be true to life and accurate. In 1873, dramatization of his own novel, Thérèse Racine, is said to be the first consciously naturalistic drama. This slice-of-life technique was further developed in Sweden by August Strindberg's 1888 production of Miss Julie. This opened the door for a new generation of writers whose plays dealt with themes addressing issues that were important to real people. Dialogue sounded like everyday speech, and the characters were often middle class. Naturalism in theater often includes truthful characterization, such as accents and physicality, as well as a performance that involves accurate period costumes and full sets. The plays typically follow Aristotle's rules of unity of time, place, and action. The movement towards naturalism reached its peak with the formation of the Moscow Art Theater in 1898. It was here that Konstantin Stanislavski developed his famous performance process involving emotional memory. This process allowed actors to use their personal histories to express authentic emotion and create layered characters. In fact, naturalism opened up the theater world to entirely new types of roles, especially for women. Ibsen's A Doll's House and Hedda Gabler revolutionized the way women were portrayed on stage and gave agency to the actors portraying them. The naturalist movement ushered in the modern era of theater and transformed the theater-going experience for new audiences to see themselves represented on stage. Although there are now many new forms of playwriting, at NPTC we have always been dedicated to telling the real stories of real people, especially those who still don't see themselves represented on stage. That's all for this week of Theater History Thursdays. Stay tuned to learn more with New Perspectives Theater Company.